following presentation of the National Football League.
Lying in wait inside of State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature Big Red Siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Tonight, a pair of NFC West rivals set to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led up by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
You know the biggest positive for Kyler a season ago? I really believe this, Kate. He was healthy. Right, we talk about the greatest ability being availability. Well, he was healthy for fully 17 games, something he hadn't done the previous 2 years. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Let's see what they went with on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. We're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Wood Baker bringing that one to an end. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down. The 42-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Conner trying the right side. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down, Conner gets it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. They'll go, Connor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Murray here on first down. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's short of the first after a modern gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Murray buys time, rolling right. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On second down, run with Connor. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Time begins with a run. It's Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. The Cardinals offense making its way out. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
From the 25 on 2nd down. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Rams' 10-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on that pickup, but it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 9.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
From the gun, it's Murray. Buying some time left. first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Arizona field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryman is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They go with Williams on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Up the gut they go with Williams. For a second, we were thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. 40 guys. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
50-50.
This time it's a passing play. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to sneak with Stafford. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
2 minutes on the play. And the Rams 1st down.
Stafford now. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. At the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
A gain on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Now run here with Blake Corum. Room to run inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
7, Cardinals 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He's looking for James Conner out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
24-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Conner. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Kuna Ford. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing here, Murray. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They are going to go. Here's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Searches from the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurking defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. Now Murray on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now. From the 29. Rolling left, buying some time. Brought in left side by Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
First down.
First down carry for Connor. Oh man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Murray rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Kyler looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Now Murray. To the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
Connor on the inside give. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 27. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Cardinals looking at 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Pulls it at the 7. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. We got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Sanford now on 1st down. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, here's Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. All right, here we go. Second down.
17 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
The Cardinals, first down.
Murray from the pistol. Same guy, Wilson again. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout.
First down. First and 10.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
The kick by Ryman is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So just a one-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They pick the handoff, now Stafford. Left side, Ferguson's got it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Play action now, Murray. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up third and 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Into traffic, complete! And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. This is the type of It's a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments, the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when the QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Second down at their 49-yard line.
They'll run the counter into Connor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And his spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw, Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Kyler. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Results in the 4th down.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Blake Corum now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. He's got the hook up to Atwell. Along the right sideline, there's space. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams jump in front now by 5. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. He rolls to his right. That one's tipped and intercepted. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. He's across midfield into Rams territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, Connor gets it again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the give, this is Connor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The play reaches the end zone. The two-point conversion slams the lead down the floor. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Corum now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's second and 7. Complete, it's Atwell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Stafford. Got a man, that's Nakua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
On the play fake, he'll throw. Nakua here, he's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Now Stafford again. That's him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Second and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup. brings up second down at the Cardinals' 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this one in the cool. And he gets this forward to the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Williams on the carry. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Davis Gaither on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
To throw, Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Devontae Adams. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
It's second down and goal.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Rams now lead by 10. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
Cardinals 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2. Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Out come the Rams on offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Williams. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw it. He finds Adams, complete. The 30. Gets the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push the lead up to 12. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Dortch now to return it. Well, some trickery here on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. Nothing there left side as it ends. Incomplete.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Cameron Kitchen.
Back to the air. Murray. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Another throw coming from Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now to throw. Look at all this time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover. Downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He's down to a knee, and the Rams getting ready to celebrate this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days. Always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Glendale.